Hi everyone. Today I'm with Miss Sharma. Hi Sareena.
Hello.
So Sareena and I are going to talk about egg freezing. And Sareena, being an Asian girl, or brown girl as they are called, will find out how the Asian community is when it regards to fertility and fertility preservation. So you're going to do egg freezing.
I am.
Yes. Excited?
Very. I'm nervous, but more excited.
Yeah. When and why did you decide to freeze?
So I decided to freeze my eggs last year. I wasn't sure when I was going to do it, but I knew that I wanted to do it in my 20s.
Right.
So I turned 27 this year, so I thought I'd rather do it sooner than later. And yeah, so that's how I decided.
And how does your family feel about this?
So my family understand why I want to preserve my fertility. So I'm not in any position right now to have children. You know, I've just started in my career. I'm focused on that. I'm single right now. So for me, having kids is not on the agenda yet.
Okay.
But I know that I absolutely want to have kids when I'm older. But I also know that after I hit sort of 32-ish, my egg quality is going to start declining. So my eggs are as good as they're ever going to be right now.
How did you come to that knowledge?
So I studied a master's degree in embryology.
Okay.
And so they went through fertility, IVF, preservation and everything like that. So that's where we learned about egg quality declining. And I was shocked because it's not common knowledge.
No.
So many women my age have no idea that their fertility is going to decline when they're in their 30s.
That's very true. That's why I'm, wondering how you got to know, because a lot of women out there don't realize that their eggs age as they are aging as well.
Yep.
So, any stigmas are attached around fertility within the Asian community?
Absolutely. It's not something that people will talk about. So I know people who have had IVF, but they have not told their family members. So they were struggling for a few years to have children. Then they come for IVF, they get pregnant, but they will not tell their family, so like their parents, that, oh, we had to have IVF to have children. Because in Asian communities, it's very much a taboo subject. Like, oh, you're not a full person until you have children. So if you're struggling, then there's always this dark shadow cast over it.
So,
and it shouldn't be. That shouldn't be the case.
No, it shouldn't, because it means they're going through this whole difficult journey unsupported
by themselves, and it's difficult.
Yeah.
Because if someone's got diabetes, you have medication for that, but that's fine. You can tell someone, yeah, I'm diabetic, but you can't tell someone that you're struggling to conceive. It doesn't make sense.
Actually, the WHO, they class infertility as a disability or as a medical condition.
Yeah.
But I think our societies, obviously, I'm African, I'm black, it's very difficult to openly talk about fertility issues, and so this is why I'm very intrigued as to how this brown girl has come to this decision, and any barriers to your decision.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So once I explained to my parents why I want to do it, to my family, they were so supportive.
Great.
They were like, I was right. I'm not in a position to have children now. I don't want to have any difficulties when I'm older.
Yeah. Rightly so. So, and since COVID started, when did you make your decision to do the egg freezing?
After I got coronavirus.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was hard because I was in hospital. I was in hospital for a few days. And while I was there, I was like, okay, I need to get moving.
Yeah.
Because there's been some very preliminary research to suggest that COVID can affect reproductive health.
Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
I don't know that much in detail. It's a very early study that's come out, but they do think that there are some links with sexual health.
Okay. I haven't read that yet, but please update us. Keep us updated. So, what's your advice to other ethnic minority girls and women?
Just women in general. If you're considering it, get some information about it. I'm happy if someone wants to contact me. so you can tag me obviously. But I'm happy to talk about my decision to do it, why I'm doing it. It's really funny. Whenever I go out with like my girlfriends and stuff, the topic always comes onto egg freezing because I am such an advocate for it.
Yes.
Because it's just, even if you're in a relationship, it's just an amazing backup plan to have.
Yeah.
Just in case.
And I think also women should, from an earlier age, they should start thinking about fertility wellness check, just to have, so you have an idea of where your reserve is sitting. And even if you don't really want to have children, you can start to plan and make those decisions for whenever you want to have those children.
Because I have some friends who say I don't want to have children, and I said, well, that's fine because that's how you feel right now, but you don't know how you're going to feel in 10 years time.
Yes.
And in 10 years time you're going to be in your late 30s. True. So if you decide to want to have children then, it might be more difficult for you.
Yeah. Great. Tell us about your Instagram page.
Yes, so I have made a page called Oocyte Adventures, and it's all about my process and my journey for egg freezing. So we've just started. It's all very new, so I'm going to be freezing next month, and it's going to be the whole journey, from the nurse consultation to the taking the injections, the medication, every scan, the egg collection, and actually you'll be able to watch me freeze the eggs as well because I actually work in the lab.
Great. Are you considering taking counselling before you start your...
Counselling is always a good idea.
Yeah.
Even if it just puts your mind at rest.
Yes.
You know, just so you know what to expect.
Exactly.
Along the way.
Well, wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
Please follow Sareena on all sites.
Oocyte Adventures.
Oocyte Adventures. Thank you very much. Bye. How did we do?